Yo, what's up everyone? Walt Rivera here. We do this every single week at Your Weekly Music Lesson with Walt. I got a bunch of questions about things where people are like, Walt, I understand how to play guitar. I want to learn how to play piano. And part of that problem that I'm having is putting the notes from the guitar to the piano. Yo, what's up everyone? My name is Walt Rivera and welcome to Your Weekly Music Lesson with Walt. How do I play guitar chords? How do I play piano? How do I read music? So this is going to get awesome, okay? Okay, so first things first, when people look at the idea of how the guitar is laid out, it's actually laid out in fourths and thirds, okay? Now, what I mean by fourths and thirds is that when I play this chord, this C chord, it's not the same as when I play it on my actual piano. So if I were to play this chord on my guitar, okay, it wouldn't be the same as me playing my E major chord on the piano. Okay, because this E major chord is actually tuned to fourths and thirds, and so that the way that works is that we know that the strings on the guitar from our previous lessons were E, A, D, G, B, E. Okay, so check this out. E, that's my E pitch, A, D, G, B, and then E at the top, okay? So these are both E's, just different octaves. So I know everyone says they hate reading music. They don't hate reading music, they hate the way it's taught. Check this out, okay? So now you're gonna have to come in here. Let's see if I can make this work. Cool. Okay. Alright, so now, whoa, okay. Back up a little bit. Alright, so now, over here we have, here's my E chord that I played on the piano. Okay? Sorry, let me get out of the way. There's my E chord, E, G sharp, and then B. But here's my E chord that I played on the guitar. Notice how there's 6 strings, how there's 6 notes on this guitar chord. So what I have to do is that instead of playing this chord on the piano, I have to play this chord on the piano because that's the same one that's played on the guitar. Now, a quick trick to learn what the notes are on the treble clef. This is called a treble clef. Okay, right here. Well, this is my treble clef. This is my staff. Okay, this is my sharp sign. Okay, and sharp in music means to just go up. We'll talk more all about this later. But right here we have E. Here we have the 5th B, then E, G sharp, B, and then my high E. Okay, so the way that this works is that if I wanted to walk up, I have every good boy does fine. And the great thing about that is that it allows you to really understand the lines within your staff. So when I say every good boy does fine, it's really just a mnemonic that's the same as saying E, G, B, D, F. So in between we have F, A, C, and then E. So we have E, F, G, A, B, C, D, E, F. It just walks up the alphabet. Alright, so when I want to know what note this is right here, I would just say every good boy. It's a B. So just like that, whenever I see that note on, well, let's back up now. So that whenever I see that note on the keyboard or guitar or music, whatever, I always know that whenever I see that note right there, boom, it's the B. Or here, it's this B. You know? Okay? It's all the same. So if I wanted to walk up it in half steps, I would have E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, and then it would just continue. So that if I'm playing a song and I'm playing this chord, you have to stop for a second and look at it and say, what are the notes that I'm playing here? Well, the 3 notes are actually my A, then my C sharp, then my E. And the way to find out what those notes are on the piano is you have to find out where your A, your C sharp, and your E is on the piano. So this here is the same as doing this. So if I wanted to walk up A to B, it would go, and I can very well play it here too and go. Okay, so there you have it. If you wanted to know what the notes were from the guitar to the piano, the best way to do it is to find out what they are on the guitar, the octave that they are, write it down on sheet music like this, and then take that sheet music and try and find it on the piano. Just understand that when you see this, we have here, this is E, every good boy does fine, so when you want to find this first E, boom, there's the E. Now listen, I know this is confusing. I know it is. Okay, so over the next couple weeks, we're going to break down what we've learned this week. And now we're starting to understand everything. We're starting to understand the chords, the solfege, the harmony of it. We're starting to write a couple songs, okay? And that as the weeks go on, I'm going to spend the next 2 or 3 weeks understanding all this stuff even more, okay? Don't forget to follow me, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to have fun with it, because number one, that's what you want to do.